everyone, and welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys, I'm Kathy.
I'm Lulu.
And I'm Donna.
And today we will be listening to Bob Seger, Old Time Rock and Roll. I love this song.
I'm sure you do, and I do too. I mean, I'm sure that everyone's heard of this song, and I've heard of Bob Seger, and I love him. My sister was in love with him. It was one of those that she just thought. Her favorite two singers were Bob Seger and Peter Frampton.
Oh.
When I was younger, and so she had tons of Bob Seger albums. We do too because of your dad. And I've actually been to a Bob Seger concert because of my brother. It was another one of those. He wanted me to stand in line, so I bribed him. I blackmailed him. For that, or you don't get any tickets. So I went, and he's awesome in concert.
Did y'all take Aunt Brenda with you?
No. Where she was.
I don't know where she was.
I think she was married and gone.
Because I have a feeling that she would have been upset.
So she was probably really, I don't even know if she knew we went, but she will now. Sorry. But I don't even know if we told her we went.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I know I've definitely never seen this video, and I know I've heard the song, but I haven't seen this video, and I don't know if I recognize Bob Seger.
Well, Bob Seger has what I consider two looks. From the 70s, he had long hair that Lulu's gonna love, and then as the years have gone by, I don't know when it started, maybe 90, 2000. Had his hair short. So to me, Bob Seger has two looks. So if you've seen him recently, he has a shorter hair, but from back in the day when she was in love with him because she loved hair like Lulu. You and Aunt Brenda had something in common. He had that long hair. So, and what year is this?
1978.
I bet he still has a long. Because I remember all the albums she had of Bob Seger. He had that long hair. She was in love with him.
He does look good. He does look good with long hair.
Oh, okay. Lulu's seen him.
Oh,
I told you I listened to this.
Oh,
okay.
Have you heard of this yet, Mom?
I have heard the song. Yes.
it's a pretty iconic song.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I'm just excited to see him because I only saw him that one time in concert. Other than that, that's the only time I've seen him. So, and I don't remember a whole lot about it because I was so young. All the things have happened since then.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. This is Bob Seger, Old Time Rock and Roll.
Just take those old records on the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll.
I knew you
Oh
were going
my
to know
god,
that.
the saxophone was awesome!
Well, the live concert, I didn't know if they were going to do it here because this is, it's about, well, it's not, there's difference. They had a whole section of horns that came up on the stage. I remember that because it was so different. And of course, I hadn't been to that many at that time. And to see that, I just thought, and he plays the piano. He's a great piano player. So he played the piano most of the time. And then I remember, it's just one thing I really remember is the horn, all these horns coming up and then playing. And it was just blowing my mind.
Well, that's really cool because you don't see a lot of saxophones in like the bands nowadays.
But I mean,
it's just something you don't see.
It was a huge production. To me, in my memory, it was a lot bigger than this. And it was a huge production, took up the whole stage. And I mean, they just had, it was just awesome. So he's awesome. And then I think he writes the majority of his music too. In fact, I'm thinking he wrote this, but don't beat me up, I don't know. Because it was, what I know is from my sister. She always got so excited. She loved him. And this was one of those that she would stand in front of the mirror and shake her booty, shake her hair, and she'd go crazy. She loved him. But I do too. He's just a great musician, songwriter, singer. I just really like him.
What do you think?
I love the song, and I've never seen this live music video, but I love it. It's pretty cool. And I do love his hair. It's about the same length as mine is, from the looks of it. So that's cool. And we both have kind of the same catch.
He was shaking his head like Aunt Brenda used to do, too.
He's got some good dance moves.
Oh, he's excellent. Honestly, they just don't get much better than Bob Seger. I just don't. Not in my mind.
Let's go ahead and get back to it.
Okay. Wow. He could play that, couldn't he? Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
He was just amazing in general. That was spectacular.
The whole band. And did you see that crowd, boy? They were getting it. That song right there.
Yes.
If that song don't put you on your feet, nothing's going to.
That's true. That's one that you really want to get up and dance to.
Yeah.
And if you don't get up and dance to that one, then there's something going on.
If you have any other suggestions for any more Bob Seger,
drop it in the comments. We would love to listen to it. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It is totally free. Don't forget to look in that description box to see the original video that we watched today. We also have our Patreon in there as well. You could be a member. Boom. And as a member, you get one priority request when you're a top tier member each month. In order to be a top tier member, you have to give $5 a month to Patreon. And we normally get those priority requests out a week after they're suggested. We also have my most favorite page, Buy Me a Coffee. Or Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is not sponsored today's video that way. But with the Buy Me a Coffee, if you it's not Patreon. You can get as many as you want during the month. So if you buy one, if you buy one coffee, you get one priority request. And if you buy 75, you get 75 priority requests. And they are $5 each. But with the 75, they will not all come out the next week. You might have to give us 7 weeks for that one.
Yeah. Yes. We're going to need some time on that one. And the links to Lulu's Amazon wish list and her contribution list are also in the description if you'd like to help her out with the goats.
I would appreciate it.
And as always, guys, we appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you later.
Bye!